picture this: a booming housing market touted as the backbone of a thriving economy. Each card was placed with confidence, yet no one questioned the flimsy base supporting it all. Beneath its shiny exterior were loans so risky they could bring everything crashing down. Why didn't anyone see the danger? Or worse, why did they choose to ignore it? Enter the outsiders, an eccentric group of analysts, hedge fund managers, and skeptics. Michael Burry, a neurologist turned investor, scoured endless spreadsheets. Steve Eisman, outspoken and brash, questioned Wall Street's practices at every turn. While Wall Street celebrated their gains, these outsiders faced skepticism for daring to question the status quo. Why did these few see the cracks so clearly when the entire system seemed blind? Subprime loans were marketed as the key to home ownership. They lured families with low initial payments but hid rising rates and impossible terms. The loans felt like a lifeline, but they soon became chains, binding families to financial ruin. As defaults grew, these toxic loans began poisoning the entire financial system. How would you feel knowing your dream home was built on a lie? The outsiders devised a bold plan: bet against the housing market. Credit default swaps became their weapon, insurance that paid out when loans failed. Wall Street laughed, confident in their invincible system. They believed the housing market was too big to fail, a notion the outsiders boldly challenged. But what happens when a sure bet becomes your greatest risk? When the housing market collapsed, the fallout was catastrophic. Lehman Brothers crumbled, sending shockwaves across the globe. The collapse rippled across borders, leaving no economy untouched and no investor entirely safe. Families lost homes, economies plunged into recession. The outsiders, though vindicated, watched as their profits came at a devastating human cost. Could this have been prevented? The Big Short isn't just a story of financial collapse. It's a warning, a lesson about greed, blind trust, and the dangers of ignoring the truth. This isn't just history. It's a blueprint for avoiding future catastrophes if we're willing to learn. Can we afford to let history repeat itself? Or will we finally learn from the past? At its core, The Big Short asks us to think critically about our financial systems. The next chapter isn't written yet, but we hold the pen. Will we write a better story? Will we choose to build on integrity or let greed pave the way for another collapse? The choice is ours. What will we do with it?